to the fan, so it makes it run at a lot higher speed all the time, constantly. So it sounds like a vacuum cleaner running all the time. And even with that, it lasted another 6 months, 8 months maybe, and it's starting to overheat again. This time I didn't get the yell out of death. I just get it'll
What
just
the heck
play
is
for
going on with this?
an hour, and then it'll just shut off randomly, beep.
What the heck?
Oh no! Oh no!
Nah. All right, I have to pass it now. Damn
That's
it.
cool. I've never seen that.
I haven't either.
Let's look at it closer.
Well, I guess we're gonna skip the misses and move on to.
Oh, really?
This is actually a first. Usually it's me falling asleep before the misses. So.
So sorry to interrupt. It's just
Thanks.
Pardon me.
So much. He aimed that towards my face, y'all.
I did not.
Did too.
So anyway, make a long story short, mine's screwing up again. Mine is one of the original generation PS3s. We bought it. It may not be the original because I don't think they had the 80 gig when it first came out, but it's an
It was
original.
fairly close to after it first came
It's
out.
the first year, or maybe like maybe it came like they released it before Christmas and like
What does a fellow need to do?
07, I think, when it came out.
Anything.
I think we bought ours in 08, in like February of 08.
Wonderful.
So it's fairly new. It's still the big fat original ones, you know, that it was the biggest one they had at the time when they came out, the biggest hard drive size and all that.
Of course.
Which I like because it's got the 4 USB ports in the front.
Everyone to be distracted.
It's got the
Let's go. Let's go.
card reader in the front of it that reads all the other cards and such.
And readers.
Huh?
Look over
And
next
readers.
to the tape.
Yeah.
Turn to your left a bit.
No.
It looked like there was something on that. No, over by the barrels. It looked like there was something on that shelf next to the barrels.
In the larder.
I guess there was
Just stay
nothing.
close and let me
Mead,
do any talking.
wine.
Follow me.
I saw hay. That's what it was that I.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey. You
So-
know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
So anyway, I guess we're gonna look into the new PS3. Maybe get us a new one. I really hate doing that process because I'm gonna lose all my save games. I'm gonna lose
Yeah.
all my.
Yeah, because there's no way
Stuff.
really to move your data from one to the
I
other.
mean, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can put it on the cloud drive, and then it's not a big deal. But I don't want to pay for that crap. I don't like paying for much of anything. I'm a cheap person.
Did you see those rogues marching this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcement?
Their armor is like unreal.
Get him!
Oh. Yeah. Heal.
That is crazy.
Looks like I can get an Uncharted 3
Crazy,
bundle
man. Crazy.
for $270. Well, you can get a.
Oh. Well,
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a new one, isn't it?
there you go.
Great. Back to me already. Well, maybe you can help me kill these guys in a minute. Actually, there is something you can do for me.
Wonderful. I can be
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I am
So-
so drunk.
So
He is so
this
drunk.
this guy's
Is
you know
that all?
willingness to help in any way.
friend. You've come
I've been
to the right person.
made me think of this. I've been listening to the Game of Thrones books, and I'm actually on the
Stand back
the most
and
recent one.
hold my handiwork.
And this guy was talking about he had complained to the captain because what it said in the book is that some of the sailors had taken him down and used him as a woman.
Yikes.
Which just the phrasing is what I find so funny.
Used him as a woman.
Yeah, because it's it's things that's really interesting about this book is that each chapter is written from a specific character's point of view.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, that point of view also reflects the the verbiage
So far, so
that's
good.
used a lot of times,
Let's
and
open
the
this up.
slang and the
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear
the
is hidden
coarseness or lack thereof of
Just
the
stay
language.
close and let
Oh,
me
that's
do any
interesting.
talking.
And
Follow me.
but also one thing I find really neat is every once in a while you'll have characters who and only certain characters are written,
A guest
you know,
filling in.
are
Leave the floor
chapter
empty.
headings, I guess is the way to say it. But every once in a while you'll get two of those characters who kind of cross paths, but they don't know each other.
Savani?
Oh, wow.
And so,
Eating moon sugar was
you know, this person described
Perhaps I should ask the
is described and you know who it is, but they don't. And so it's really kind of it's almost like
Interesting.
I'll lock
it's
the
almost
door
like you
behind
have
Don't
a
screw
secret, something that you know.
It's like you're in on the secret.
Yeah, and it's really I'm really enjoying these books. They're great. It's great fantasy fiction for anybody who likes them. If they haven't read them, I highly recommend it.
So speaking of books, after I don't know how many years of them being out on the market, I finally read the Twilight series.
I'm sorry.
And surprisingly, it wasn't bad. I was a little shocked that I actually enjoyed it, but I did enjoy them. The only thing is, she does in the final book, she does something similar with Game of Thrones, where she writes
Someone misses me at the
different
party, we're
sections
both
from
dead.
different characters' perspectives. And the only problem that I had with that was that each character seems to have the same voice.
Hurry it up.
So it's like she's speaking as one character, but it still sounds like the character that was just. So it's just kind of
and
crazy.
That's these are really well written, but even more like I've talked about this before. I travel so much with my job that I it's just easier for me to do audiobooks. And the guy that's reading these books he does such a good job. I mean, you can distinguish the character based on the voice that he's
Let
using.
me do the talking.
And
Be careful.
but there's 5 books out right now. 1, 2, 3, and 5 are all read by the same guy.
Back before I missed.
What the heck do I do?
Go
You go
go
through the
through
door.
that door and that door, and then the guards are in that room to
So
the
you
left
need
right
to
there.
sneak by
Did you see
them.
those robes marching this morning?
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
He's saying.
More of the
Oh boy, I'm
emissaries'
dead.
enforcement.
I didn't pay attention earlier. I'm sorry.
Obviously.
I haven't done this. Like I already told you 4 times. You don't listen to me.
It's been done twice in the last 20 minutes.
I wasn't paying attention. Why am I not dual wielding? Oh, hit the phone button.
You might go grab some health.
Let me out. Let me out. Forget it. Bite me.
Raise the alarm. We've been
Save
infiltrated.
here. Finally. Ooh, money. Maybe that broom will help.
Did you already equip everything?
Not until they were already attacking me. I didn't know they were there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Okay. What if you can close that
Yeah,
door?
close the door.
Did you see those robes marching this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries treating
Clearly it was the wind. Unfortunately, I think that is the only way through. I know there's nobody in that room right there that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you can I don't know, perhaps if you wait long enough those guys will walk away. I don't know.
Perhaps. What's that thing glowing right there?
Can you put on the Thalmor robes? And
Probably could, but I don't see what good that would do me.
You can pretend to be a Thalmor even though you're a kitty cat. Meow.
I wonder if that would work. If you could go in disguise. Probably not.
They're shiny,
Oh, look,
maybe.
we better get back to our rounds.
They're shiny. Maybe they have an enchantment on them. I don't know. I'm just talking in my ass.
Hopefully that's all you're doing out of it.
Not likely. History would serve you better than to think that.
Well, I never heard the door open, so I would...
Well, we'll try this and see what happens.
Well, let's see what. I would just continue to sneak and.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Have you ever noticed that, like, when you're trying to be sneaky on a game, you get real quiet in person?
Yeah.
Like, it's just. Like, you're afraid if you talk too loud, they'll hear you.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Run and hide. Run and hide. Well,
Didn't work. Didn't work.
Didn't work at all.
Abort. Abort.
Hello. Why is this not working?
What is going on?
Oh, you're dead. There you go.
Yeah, I think,
Come on, get out of my way, you turds. Get out of my way. Move, 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 move.
heal, heal, heal. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. This is a really, really, and I think our level is our settings at when it comes to the difficulty, maybe a little too difficult for this quest. We may have to lower our difficulty to get through this.